Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Trans-Reve-lations, chapter 12, verse 34. If you're new here, my name is Jervon, and if you've been here a while, you know you can call me G. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. And if you've been here a while, you know that we trans-revelate things. Trans-revelations is a mix of translations and revelations combined. Because I'm going to be translating mostly the same text, different fonts for you, but it might come across as a revelation in however you feel it may be. So I'm here we smoke. Just so you know, I got a little blizzy ready to go. I encourage you to roll up or heat up, whatever. If you're a dabber, if you're a flower, whatever you're doing, whatever you got, spark up with me, and we'll get into today. But before I spark up, word of the day. Word of the day. I'm getting ahead of myself. You can spark up, but I'm gonna get into what we talking about today. The word of the day is inconsiderate. Okay, it's an adjective, and it means thoughtlessly causing hurt or inconvenience to others. Did you? I'm gonna run that back. I don't think you heard that. Thoughtlessly causing hurt or inconvenience. Ooh, that's a good word. That's a big good word. To others. Okay? Just and the question I want to ask, I'm gonna give you some time as I spark up to answer. But the question I want to ask is, are you being inconsiderate in your everyday life or today? And I just want you to sit with that question. I'm gonna get me going over here, and we can we'll unpack the question. But yeah, are you being inconsiderate? Have you thought about it? Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm giving you time. I'm giving you time. I know you was that one in school that used to hate to be rushed and was stressing about not having enough time. I'm giving you a little bit of time because my blunt is having a little bit of difficulty, but I'm giving you time to think about it. And inconsideration, it comes in many forms, and this is the reason it's the topic of today, because you might be inconsiderate and not even think about it, or not even know that you're being inconsiderate, either constantly or just unconditionally. Are you being inconsiderate constantly or unconditionally? Cause damn, that's deep. Have you had enough time? Have you had enough time? Even if you didn't, I'm about to get into it. So being inconsiderate, I here I trans-revelate into three different subcategories. Each category gets deeper as we go. So we're gonna start with work and societal life. Just people you meet in passing or people that you're forced to be around to collect your check. Okay. I'm gonna just spit out some questions for you in this category and just see if they apply to you. Are you being inconsiderate at work? Are you showing up late without telling anybody you're going to be late? Are you eating food in the fridge that you know damn well ain't yours to be eating, nor you brought? Are you seeing a customer walk in and then walking the other way as you made eye contact with your coworker? Are you talking shit about your coworker knowing that they're going through a hard time at home? Easy one, easy one. Are you minding your business? Are you just doing your job and going home? Or are you actively being a problem for people in the time that they're volunteering? Okay, okay. Just some thoughts, cause I've had jobs where I just want to go in there and do my job. I'm not even, and this goes for jobs and just in passing. Okay, this category. It Imagine you work. Fuck it. Imagine you're a celebrity. Okay, you just had a big blockbuster hit, and you just want to go to the grocery store. You just want to go to Trader Joe's. Okay, you just want to go to Trader Joe's in your sweatpants and your hoodie. Okay, you just want to experience normal life of picking your own milk from the shelf. Okay, you just want to feel the normality of being human. You just want to feel the sun touch your skin. You feel me? You feel me? And every person goes out of their way to make it known that you're here, trying not to be seen. You feel you like that's inconsideration. Or even at work, I'm here just doing my job, and you want to ask me about what I did last night. Why? What does that have to do with our work day? I get wanting to be friends. I get wanting to be cool. But if we are coworkers and we literally just work together, and I would never have known of you or been in the same room as you, other than being forced or unknowingly put into this place at this time by some higher power. Don't don't be inconsiderate and go out of your way to make that journey or that moment of humanity stressful. Why would you like? Why would like? And I know most of y'all go through it too. Like there are days that you just don't want to be bothered. You just try to get in and get out. Like you just trying to go about your day, run your little errands, and then get back in the house where you don't have to be bothered by nobody. I I 9 times out of 10 I just don't leave my house because I already know that somebody's gonna either piss me off, do too much, or not even do too much. Okay, not do enough. That's the other side of being inconsiderate in these passing and being at work situations. Like you could be at work, literally just pushing through whatever you got going on. You ain't got to discuss what you going through. You ain't got to tell everybody what you're going through, but you could just be pressing on, just pushing through. And I guarantee you, there's gonna be that one person. There's gonna be that one person this is just going to be in your face, or they're just going to be negative, or they're just not going to help. They're just not going to help. And I'm not saying that it's anybody's job to help you out of your negative space, but it's your job as a decent human being to get the fuck out of my face. Like so for real. Like be so for real. Like especially like here's an example. At work, I work in retail. Okay, and I've been working in retail for the past 10 years. So I'm pretty good at what I do. I know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put this out. It's always the same text, different font. It might be a different company, but it's always the same thing. Okay. Let me get the water. It's always the same thing. So if you come into an establishment and ask for my opinion, my help, my expertise, whatever the case may be, and then in the middle of me giving it to you, you correct me. Do you want an application? Do you want to take my spot? You want to change clothes real quick? You want to give me your keys, your cards, whatever the case may be? You want to take my spot? Because like I get it. I get it. Some people are very anal. I get that. Some people have they want it to be their certain type of way. And I'm that type of person too, but if I'm looking for expertise or advice in an area that I'm seeking for, I like to talk, but I'm gonna shut the fuck up. And that's just one layer of inconsideration. Like it's just thoughtlessly causing hurt and inconvenience to others. Like you're inconveniencing me by not allowing me to do my job and move on to the next. Like why is this conversation that literally could have been 10 minutes and you could have been out the door extended into 30 minutes or an hour. Like, if you fully know what you're looking for is not in this establishment, why are we jumping through these hoops? I'm just being self-aware. Like really sit there and think to yourself. Like, I have people come in and they're like, I want it to be X, Y, and Z specific, knowing that this is not the specific place for X, Y, and Z. Like, what? It's a quick Google search. Like, we are so connected to our, like, that's just being inconsiderate. Like, you instead of using the phone that you spent at least a rack on, minimum at least a rack on, you can't just go search I don't know. I know that we're lazy culture. I know that we have a lot to work on, whatever the case may be. But like, that's the first barrier of being inconsiderate. Just ask yourself, are you one of those people, and I know that some of y'all work in these fields where you hate those people and then go around and then be that exact person that you dislike. I'm a person that no matter what field that I've worked in, I guarantee you I've put myself in those shoes every time I'm in that establishment. Not even that I'm working there in this given moment. It's just the simple fact of that I could not imagine being in their shoes and tolerating the shit that some of y'all put people through. Cause I know I wasn't going. I know I was not going whatsoever. So it just, when it comes to work and societal life, people you meet in passing, just be a little bit more social aware. That's the word that goes hand in hand with inconsideration, is not being social aware and not having social awareness, because I don't care about you bitches, but I'm thinking about the environment around me. That's the biggest thing. Like, I don't care at all. I'm gonna make that very clear. I don't. I at all. At the fuck off. But but I do consider my movements as a whole. There's always a bigger picture. That's gonna be a message later on. But there's always a bigger picture. But I'm now, if you see yourself in the friend category, you might need to reconsider being considerate. Just think about it. Just think about it. I want to move into my next subcategory, which is friends and relationships. Okay, in consideration when it comes to people that you are constantly around or sleeping with, or both. Both. If you're doing both with them, the inconsideration level is just really high. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. It's just really high. A lot, especially when it comes to first talking to somebody, like the talking stage. Y'all really drying. Y'all really drying. I think I might need to spark up for this one. I might need to spark up for this one. At least in what I've encountered as of lately, like, it's just crazy to me. Like, people that want to be friends with you, like, or want to fuck on you, like, they ain't got no sply, they ain't got no sauce, they ain't got no, like, nothing going. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say nothing going for them, but like, there's just nothing else there. Like, you can be pretty, but then what else? Like, seriously, what else? Like, I'm pretty, and I love to say this. I'm pretty with a good head on my shoulders. You can be pretty, but then what else? When looks fade, which I don't know about me, but if they ever were, what else do you have to offer? I'm not saying that you have to be the most verbally unique person out here, but like, what else do you bring? Like, what's in your head? What do you think about? What is your opinion? Is it the status quo, or is it the opposite? Like, is it something different? Like, I'm a big person on, like, my opinions don't follow what everybody else has. Like, I'm a big person on devil's advocate. Like, even if I agree with what you're saying, I'm going to root for the other side. Like, I just want to know what you would do if you were really challenged in those situations. Like, and then when it comes to friendships and relationships, like, a lot of y'all change who y'all is to be in environments just to say that you're in those environments. Like, and I really don't care about who I'm around. I don't. You can be the finest motherfucker. You can be the most hard. You can be, I don't, the richest person in the room. I don't care. You are a human just like me. You wake up and put your shoes on just like I do. You might have somebody do it for you, but they're still getting put on the same fucking way. Like, I don't know. It's just the sassy man apocalypse, and even you ugly bitches. And I'm not even talking about physicalities when I say that. I'm talking about your attitude, your personalities, your perspectives. They're just all gross. They're just really gross on how you view people, like or treating people like they're objects or pieces of meat is just is ridiculous. Like for example, like dudes that be like, oh yeah, like I'm trying to take you on a date, whatever the case may be, and then it reaches after 10 p.m. and they're like, oh yeah, come sit on my face. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We haven't even gone on the date yet, my nigga. Like, whoa. Like, I don't even understand who be enabling y'all to be on that. Like, or I have dudes in my inbox that be like, I like my body. Okay, I'm sexy. I'm not gonna sit here and cap with y'all. I like body empowerment. I like taking pictures of my body. If I do, cool. If you get to see it, cool. But but don't sexualize me based on it. That's that, and I fully feel women when they say like being sexualized. Like I love the female body, the female physique. It's a beautiful testament to just art. So is the male physique. Like our bodies are beautiful, but to then sexualize or make somebody uncomfortable for being openly proud of their body is weird. Like that shit's weird. That shit is mad weird to me. Like that shit is mad weird to me. Like why are y'all doing that? Why are y'all doing that? Like it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Like I should be able to post an ass pic and not have to be worried about like somebody trying to take me into a van later or like getting close to me and actually trying to stick their finger in me or something. Like y'all be weird. Y'all be weird as fuck. Or like friends be jealous of you because you're jealous or because you're confident within your body. Like I have some really hot friends. And if you're friends with me, I root for you. I'll tell you that in a heartbeat. You're fine as hell. So am I. Like I have fine friends because we're fine as fuck. Fine people attract fine people, especially when y'all have fine ass energies. Yeah. They magnetize together. So like I'm not new to a bad bitch or a fine nigga. I'm not new to the game. I'm not. It doesn't impress me either because 9 times out of 10 y'all ain't using that power for good. Being pretty is a superpower. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? It's a superpower. If you're pretty and you own that shit in a way that is not disgusting, and I don't even mean OnlyFans. I don't even mean like porn stars or anything. I mean disgustingly owning your pretty in a cocky, antagonizing demeanor. That's disgusting. I'm pretty, but I love seeing another pretty bitch. I love seeing a bitch stepping into their prettiness. You ain't never gonna catch. Okay, pause. I may say peasants, but if the shoe fits, wear that motherfucker. But I ain't never talking down on the bitch that I'm rooting for, and I'm rooting for all of y'all. If y'all a fine ass bitch and you feel like you a fine ass bitch, stand in your shit. Stand in your shit. Demand your respect from these niggas and from your friends because people should be lucky to be around you. People should be lucky to be around you. There should be no reason that any motherfucker should have the power to stop you from stepping into your power. You feel me? You feel me? Like there should be nobody able to stop you from your destiny. Whatever the universe, whatever the Lord has for you, there should be nobody and nothing that can dwell on stopping you from reaching your full potential. And that's the inconsideration that comes into your relationships and your friendships because y'all be around people that are just trying to body steal you. They're just trying to steal your skin. They just want to figure out how you do it so that they can try to do it just like you and then wear your skin at the end of the day. It's weird. It's weird to me. It's weird. It's really weird. It's mad weird to me. Like and I just think that y'all need to really wake up and open your eyes. Like, go into the mirror and really evaluate. Like, ask yourself the questions like, am I being inconsiderate to myself or to my significant other or to my friends by not allowing them to reach their full potential because I'm scared of reaching mine? That was a message. Hold up. I got to put this out and get some water on that. Am I being inconsiderate to myself or to my friends or my significant other by hindering them from reaching their full potential because I'm afraid of reaching mine or don't know where mine ends? That's the real question. That's it. That's the whole question you need to ask yourself. A relationship or a friendship should build you in some way, shape, or form. They should add to your spiritual energy in some capacity. Like being around them should recharge you. It should not drain the fuck out of you. And I know me as of recently, a lot of people I've realized they see a positive light and they want to dim it as much as they can because theirs does not shine as bright and they don't want to have to put on sunglasses to be around yours. And that's just really shitty. I'm just not even gonna sit here and lie to you. That shit is just shitty to me because like I want everybody to eat. If you a bad bitch, if you're a bad bitch and you figured out the code, good for you. Good for you. I am not mad at you, sis. Like I'm not mad at you. I believe that everybody has their own time. I believe that everybody has their own era, their own space. You can create your own space. You just have to allow yourself to be powerful, like and to align with the stars and the planets and everything. You just have to really look at yourself in the mirror and be like, we're gonna do that shit. Like there's nobody else except for you and me that there's competition towards. You feel you feel me? Like it's a constant being inconsiderate within yourself goes into all of these categories, but the reason I'm touching on it so heavily in these friendships and relationships is because these are people that you're choosing to be around. Nobody has forced you into a relationship or to be friends with them. There is not a damn person that can force you into either one of those things. Realistically, if they do have a gun to your head, seek help. I'm so serious. I'm being so dead ass. Seek fucking help. If somebody is really forcing you to be in their life, seek help. Run, Forrest, run. Because realistically, there, as an adult, as a grown ass man or woman in this world, there is not anything that you need to tolerate. At the fuck off. At the fuck off. If you want to leave, leave. If there is a better option, go. Be an opportunist. Get the fuck out. Go where there is green. The grass is greener. Okay, get the fuck over there. Run, sprint, runner, track star, all of that. Like I do not believe in the waiting game. I don't. The mindset behind like, uh, if I stay, it'll get better. Like in jobs or in friendships and relationships, like you're enabling toxic behavior because not only have you not changed anything, you haven't even set boundaries on how you want to allow them to further drain or tear you down. And you don't even see that they're tearing you down, which is in consideration to yourself. Realistically, like there's just no. I couldn't do it. I can't do it. Being inconsiderate, it goes. It's an internal feeling, but it's also an external feeling. Like you're being. Are you being inconsiderate to yourself? Are you being inconsiderate to other people? Like these are the questions. These are the questions of this episode. Like I'm about to get into family. That's I'm just yeah, just the relationships y'all in and the friends that y'all allow yourselves to call friends that are like just preying on your downfall is just like so ghetto. Like, and I before I even get into family, I've had situations like where friends are like, I think that they were trying to embarrass me. Yes, bitch, they were. They were, and then you stayed as friends with them, like so they constantly feel as though you're a joker, or a jester now, like. Or I have a friend. I had a friend the other day just say that she went to a baby shower, and bitches were laughing at her. First of all, I don't give a fuck what event we're at. I don't give a fuck who the fuck is the object of attention. If the object of attention isn't controlling the bullshit that's going on, I am. Period. Are you hearing me? I am. I don't give a fuck. It's their baby shower. It's their birthday. Well, that bitch ain't using their power. in this given moment. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's the whole point of being the powerful ass bitch, is to give back to bitches that are less powerful or they can't tap into their own. Like I ain't never. I heard that shit. And I got hot because like what the fuck. I'm fighting everybody. I don't give a fuck. Ha ha. Your life is funny, bitch. Like I don't give a fuck what the issue. I don't give a fuck who's drunk. I don't give. There's nothing you can tell me. There's nothing you can tell me in that point because you're being inconsiderate to my feelings because I'm sitting here thinking about yours, but not damn moment went by that you were like, oh, what the fuck? Like, why are y'all be? No, no, y'all need to be doing more for y'all friends, for y'all guests, for the people around y'all. I'm always my biggest thing that I pride myself on when it comes to my friends, or even if I was with a nigga, okay, you with me, we all good. Okay, there ain't no separation. There ain't no oh yeah, never mind. Like they only said no. The fuck no. If we're out of the club, if we out of dinner, whatever my pretty privilege gets me, it's getting the whole fucking table. I don't even understand that shit. Like I hate a bitch like that. Like I hate a bitch that we're out and a nigga starts talking to them and then they disappear in the fucking section or being VIP. And you look around like, bitch, why did you not invite me? Like, did we not or did we come together? Like that shit's mad weird to me. Like that shit's just that's just never been me. That's just never been me. Like I'm always include my homegirl, my group, my whatever, whoever the fuck I'm with. We good. We good. Because I should know that if the shoe was on the other foot, I'm good. So y'all need to reevaluate the people you're choosing to be around because that's the biggest word other than inconsideration. Choice. That's the word for friends and relationships. Y'all be choosing to be with or around these disgusting, draining ass people and then be looking stupid when you know what the fuck is what the fuck the problem is. Stop being inconsiderate with yourself. Stop being inconsiderate to other people. Let that shit go or let yourself go. Realistically, that's the reality. Let yourself go. Honestly, like, aren't you sick of yourself? I know some of you bitches are be around people or be with bitches that you can't stand, and they can't stand you. Why are y'all not talking about that? Why is that not the conversation being had? Y'all can't stand each other. Y'all know y'all don't fuck with each other. Y'all literally can't tolerate being in the same environments around bitches and be around them all the fucking time for whatever perks because y'all can't get perks for yourself. That is inconsiderate. Like you don't feel bad for yourself. You don't go home and feel bad about yourself. Like that was not a flex. That was not a one up. That wasn't what it wasn't what you thought it gave, sis. It wasn't what you thought it gave. At the fuck off. At the fuck off. So I mean, yeah, that's inconsideration trans-revelated into friends and relationships. Are you the culprit or is the person you're with the culprit and you're just enabling them to be worse? Damn, that one got me hot. I'm not even gonna sit here like because like I'm single, like, and I just hate hearing people be in these relationships where there's no type of reciprocation, and like it is just inconsiderate to yourself and inconsiderate of them to enable or continue that bullshit. Like, how can you say that you love some? I'm just keep, I just keep going in like, mm-mm. I could talk about that all the fucking time, and this is why I'm single because like the nigga that's gonna get me, there should be nothing. There should be no. I should never hear no. I should never hear an excuse like unless it's valid. Like, and most of y'all niggas don't even be coming with new, fresh excuses. Like, that shit's just whack. That's just whack. That's a whole nother episode. I'm not even going. That's a whole nother episode on niggas and excuses. Tune in soon for that one, niggas and excuses. But you're probably like, all right, get in the family, get in the family. I'm here. Hi. when I think about inconsideration and family, the one thing that comes to mind when I think about that is that a lot of y'all ain't got family for real, and that's just sad. That's just sad. In 2024, a lot of people ain't got family. I know that in certain circles, in certain spaces, in my family, at least in certain areas, environments, I'm good regardless. If I'm in an environment that my family is the majority, I'm straight. There ain't no questions if ands or but. But then you go to the other side of the family, and I'm not gonna be shady. I'm or fuck that, fuck that. My mom's side of the family, I'm good. Okay, everywhere, anywhere, wherever the fuck I'm at, I'm straight, and I'm pretty at that. So my dad's side of the family, you gonna have to drop a few racks. And like I'm cool with that, but like I don't know. It's just crazy to me that like as family, like you gotta pay extra to be considered. Like especially in certain spaces, some bitches be faking being family for the perks and get in the door. Like and you be actually blood. Like you be more family than the next motherfucker, and they look at you like, who are you again? Like you used to wipe my ass. Like let's start there. Let's start there. Like that shit's I don't know. That's the first thing with any consideration when it comes to your family. Like are you really being bogus to your family member? Are you making them pay to be really considered as blood? That's the T. That's the T. Cause like I don't know. I don't know. Or are you demanding respect when you have no indication or even thought of reciprocating that shit? Like I've met family members that want to be treated like great grandma, and they're the drunk auntie that is a scammer. Like who the fuck is you? Like I'm grown now. Like I'll tap that ass if I really have to. I ain't really had to because I was raised to be respectful. But some of y'all family members really be doing some dumbass shit and just be expecting you to just be cool with it, or expecting your parents to just tell you to be cool with it. I don't give a fuck, Auntie Sulu, who, Mother Mary, whatever, whoever the fuck you is. You want to be disrespectful? I'm gonna be disrespectful. Right the fuck back. All right, that's being inconsiderate. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how big the age difference is. I pay rent. I have a light bill in my fucking name. Like some of y'all got car notes, whatever the case may be. Like all of us pay motherfucking bills. All of us pay taxes. Okay. Some of us got kids. Some of us ain't got kids. But any fucking way, all of us grown. Over the age of 18, you're grown. You're considered grown. Okay. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. No, 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 no. That's so inconsiderate. That's just so inconsiderate to demand respect or demand treatment that you ain't gonna give back even if it was handed to you on a silver platter. You wouldn't know how to give it back if it was literally graced to you on a silver platter. Like the topic is just really ghetto when it comes to family, like the inconsideration or just like if the shoe was on the other foot, you would expect me to move a certain way, but you ain't moving like that. You ain't moving. You ain't moving like that. Like there are certain family members that I know they gon' step regardless. They gon' strap her. Whatever the case may be. Like, and then there's some family members that is conditional, or like I said, you gotta pay them in some way. Like no, like I don't know. I don't know. Are you only family when it's conditional? Are you being inconsiderate by only being family when it's conditional? Are they only your uncle when you can get into their club? Are they only your aunt when they own a place that you need an apartment in? Are they only your uncle when they can fix your car? Are they only your uncle, your aunt when they can watch your kids? Like or vice versa. Or you only their nephew when you can watch their kid. Like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. The inconsideration is just wild. I don't know. I just we all need to do better. That's we all need to do better. That's the moral. Cause like inconsideration is just such a vast word. Inconsideration, inconsiderate. Are you being inconsiderate? Just sit on that question. Just sit on that question. I just want to sit on it for a second. Just like, bro, what's a good story for an an inconsiderate situation I've had as of late? Um, I don't know. I mean, other than being at work, I'm a diabetic, and like when my sugar goes low, I can't. You gotta take over. That's just the situation. Like, and like anything other than I got you is inconsiderate. I don't give a fuck even if you're tired. Like I treat you can either tell them to leave. Like I really don't care what you say to them after I pass them off to you. I just got to take care of myself. But to give me any, ugh, or what? Or are you serious? Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, yeah, I am. Like that shit's just yeah. In summary, inconsiderate. Are you being inconsiderate? When we talk about work or societal life, are you being inconsiderate in passing? Are you just making things harder than they have to be? Are you prolonging things or making them go extremely more drastic than they have to be? In friendships and relationships, are you doing enough or not doing enough on purpose? Are you being inconsiderate by not thinking about the other person enough? Are you just being inconsiderate by not allowing them to reach their full potential because you're afraid of the potential that you don't even have an idea of you're meant for? Are you afraid of their power because you don't know what power that you hold? And with family, are you being inconsiderate by only being family when it's conditional? Are you only when it's profitable? Are you being inconsiderate by only thinking of them when it comes to needing them for something, rather it be on the regular or just regardless? Like I and can I call you whenever I need something? Not saying that I'm gonna need something all the time, but when I do, are you gonna be there? I'm just saying, like if you got it, help me out, and if you don't, cool. But like you feel me? You feel me? I'm That's just the word in consideration for today. Let's get on to the BBQ OTD, which stands for Bad Bitch Quote of the Day. Okay, we're gonna do the song I just heard yesterday. It's called Bitch Duh by Drizzy. Okay, and it is verse one. So the verse is he keep me in red bottoms, but he known for giving top. Tell me how the fuck is you committed, but your nigga not? Huh? You can't little girl me. I got figures too. Take a pic and crop his face out my dinner view. Ain't no beef. I'ma ignore you like your nigga do. Ain't gotta ask if he tricking when I'm with him. Bitch, duh. Once again, that is Bitch Duh by Drizzy. Dreezy. Okay. The big Driz, not the little one. But yeah. Thank you for tuning in today for the word of the day was inconsiderate. I hope you really looked in within yourself. You really had some actual tough conversations for yourself after this episode, or you're gonna have some tough conversations for the people around you. Look going forward. My biggest thing I want to tell you is to start asking the people, are they worthy of being around you? Protect your space, protect your vibe, protect your energy, protect your soul. Okay, stop having sex with random people. That's another thing. Y'all just having soul transfers with niggas that don't even know themselves, or bitches that know all the niggas on the block. Like, okay, like I don't know. I'm I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to this episode. Ooh, there's a spirit in here. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Trans-Reve-lations, chapter 12, verse 34. My name is G, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. And thank you for subscribing, liking, whatever the case may be. Bye, guys.